I skipped a video last week because I post videos every Thursday, and Thursday was a holiday, and I'm a firm believer in not working on the holidays. This weekend I'm actually going to be flying to Utah to visit my mom and my sister and my dad and my brother. We're all going to be meeting in Payson, Utah to have a late Thanksgiving, early Christmas. In fact, I've tried to get some of my Christmas shopping done so that I can bring it with me in my luggage and just give them the gifts, so save on shipping myself. I spent the last couple of days going around and taking some photographs with my camera. I took some pictures of the Hyperion Avenue Bridge, the area around Echo Park. I also went to Bullocks, Wilshire, and I checked out the mural they have over the old porte cochere for the Bullocks, Wilshire building, which is now Southwestern Law University. It's a really neat building. I got kind of chased off by security because apparently they don't allow photography, which is a damn shame, but I still got a couple of photos in it. My sister and I had Thanksgiving together, and it was super simple. We brined a turkey. We did mashed potatoes, stuffing, green bean casserole. That was it.
Oh yeah, look at that bird. She's stuffed. She's gonna be ready to go in the oven over there. Thanksgiving!
And in she goes! And just like Martha Stewart, in 3 hours it'll pull out golden and juicy and tasty and eat it. I really enjoyed having a very simple Thanksgiving. You know, there's nothing quite like a huge spread and a bunch of friends, but there's also something nice about just like retreating from the world for a few days. I think this vlogging thing is getting a little easier. I never was a big proponent of vlogging because I always felt like it was a vaguely narcissistic act, and of course one of the things I've realized is that I am vaguely narcissistic, so I suppose that works. But number two is that I started to realize that I used to journal a lot. And journaling, while not the same as vlogging, is very similar because you're just talking about the shit that's going on in your life. It is a nice feeling to be able to share the thoughts that are going through my head and the feelings that I'm feeling, and many of you expressed your support and love and concern over the past few weeks after I posted my soul-searching video last Sunday, and it just meant a lot to me. I had friends, old and new, reach out and say how much they loved me and supported me, and I'd like to just update you that, you know, the things that are going on between me and my partner are the things that I think a lot of people are going to encounter in their relationships. The media makes you believe that marriage or a relationship or love is going to be this magical whirlwind, and it sometimes is that way. Like, there are moments when love feels like magic, but the reality of it is that it's a lot of hard work, and it shouldn't be really hard all the time. So don't get me wrong there. And you shouldn't change anything fundamentally about who you are. But changing an attitude or changing a way of thinking or adapting to another person's sensitivity and having them adapt to yours, it has to be done carefully and with a lot of communication. If you don't communicate what you're doing and why you're doing it, or if you're not supporting yourself emotionally and physically during these processes, you're going to burn out and you're going to get tired, and you're going to start to grow this seed of resentment inside you that is going to explode one day. And you think you can ignore it, and you will. You will ignore it for a long time. And then one day, you're going to be disappointed or hurt or tired or angry, and it's just going to snap. And that seed is going to just grow into a thicket of brambles that you will be forced to hack your way through. Whether you're hacking your way to the outside of the bush or hacking your way to the roots to kill it, either way, you're going to end up with a lot of cuts and scratches. But it's worth it. Because ultimately it's going to show you who you really are. I've been talking with my partner. He's been in Chicago for about a month now. And we talk on the phone, we text, and it's hard to be apart from someone that I've been so close to for 4 years. But I do know that my love for him and his love for me has been strong enough to make us realize that this is a blessing in disguise, and that we are working through our own shit and supporting each other from afar for now. And we're going to try and see what happens, you know, going forward. But I'm really heartened by and optimistic because of the different things that he's doing, and I know I've taken more control over my life. I've started going to the gym again. I've been buying more equipment. I just bought a pair of lights on Cyber Monday, so maybe instead of this... I mean, this is pretty nice lighting, but this is first thing in the morning, and I got some big windows over there, but it'd be nice to have soft boxes so I can film these things at night and still, you know, have a nice bright light. I've been going to the gym, and I've signed up for a forum that's going to support me in the program I'm doing, which incidentally is called 5x5 Strong Lifts. I've only been doing it 3 weeks, but I'm a big fan already, and that's why I joined the Strong Lifts Inner Circle, because I wanted to... It's a paid forum, and I don't know how much I'll end up getting use out of it, but I figured I should definitely, you know, give myself as many tools as possible to succeed. Hopefully, start seeing these guns get bigger. There's nothing like feeling strong. And that's what I'm trying to communicate to you, is that have the strength within you to find what it is you want, follow the will of your heart, listen to what it says. It's not easy. I have failed at it many times out of fear. And that is why I am constantly warning and cautioning against fear. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. I'll see you next time, hopefully with some adventures from Utah and my family. Make sure to subscribe, like, and leave me a comment. What's something that you've done in this last year that was something that you were truly wanting to do, maybe were a little afraid to do, and then did it? What's something that you did to improve your life?